Hello everyone, welcome to the Sim Cafe. Good evening, I am your host Jeff TSC. This is Tuesday night, isn't it? It's the 12th of the 12th, getting close to Christmas, 13 days to go. Hope you've all done your Christmas shopping. And evening Dave and everyone else, if you're lurking, say hello in the chat with big capital letters, let us know you're here. Other than that, yeah, well, what's going on? I am still firmly in the rookies and I've got some races at Spa to do tonight. And you might notice in the bottom corner of the screen a slight difference in that we are driving the Porsche this evening. Porsche, sorry Finn if you're watching. Yes, so this evening we are driving the Porsche 992 GT3R on Assetto Corsa Competizione. Last night and for the last week, and obviously in our big race, we drove the Aston. But we've changed up to the Porsche. We said we'd drive some different cars this week. Why not? Make it a bit different. We are only really doing... Well, we're meant to be doing safety rating, but, you know. We like to have a little race as well, don't we, gang? So, yes, and good evening to you, JJ, sir. Let's go indeed. So, I thought I'd jump in the Porsche tonight. Do it a bit different. Maybe I'll do the Ferrari on Thursday, JJ. Maybe. If you can send me a setup. We'll see. I'm not sure. Because this is... This has been very different to the Aston. I've done a few laps, and I managed to get a 2:18.3, which is a little bit quicker than I was doing in the Aston. And when I say a little, I mean genuinely, I don't think I got within a second of that in the Aston for a week. A week of racing it in all types, qualifying, this, that and the other. And I did a 2:18.3 in 3 laps. A second quicker. That might actually be my fastest ever time at Spa, to be fair. So, 82 on the server, that's a bit busy. And nothing safe about the Porsche. Yes, it wants to kill me at every turn. It's wonderful. I feel like I'm alive when I drive it. Obviously, the Aston was a bit gutless and boring. This is anything but. It's incredible, it sounds amazing, and it's very exciting to drive. And I seem to be able to drive it fairly quickly. So I'm kind of wondering, you know... I mean, don't get me wrong. If I drove this on the weekend of the 24-hour race, we'd have probably come P25. But, yeah, if I hadn't said it, Stephen Thomason, Dan, good evening as well. Make sure I say hello to everyone. But it's a rather fast car. I'm now doing this in third, just because I want to keep the speed up. And I saw a TSC Racing one. I'll change it for the main event, Rarish. I should have it, right? I think we've used it before, so yeah, I'll put it on for the main event.
There's a slow car behind.
How about that? I had a quick look. I didn't look at all of them. I was being a bit lazy. I couldn't remember that we'd done one. Anyway, so yeah, this car is infinitely more fun than the Aston. It's very dangerous, but boy, is it fun. So the races tonight should be interesting. I don't know how it's going to go. At least I'm in the Porsche. Exactly, Rarish. At least I'm in it. But boy, is it fun, I tell you guys. It is so quick, it's so scary. And the engine, compared to the gutless Aston, which just dies in the low revs, this thing is just infinite fun. So, Rarish, do you reckon I should main this for the next season, Rarish? Just Porsche it all the way. It's so much fun, isn't it? Come on. What's interesting as well is that it's not very good at high-speed turns, in a way. It's quite interesting. Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit with some of the high speed stuff. You've got to be very careful. You've really got to get the timing perfect. Or it's just me and you in the Porsche. Hey, it could happen, Marish. Obviously in the slow speed stuff, it's awesome. That just throws it around, no problem. Loads of low speed. But in the high speed, it's a bit hard, I'm finding, to keep the... It is a little bit understeery, I guess, basically. You know, obviously on power it's understeery, right? So high speed turn.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
It's definitely a problem. How are we doing here? And I'm trying to be nice and gentle on the throttle. Look at me, gang. You'd be so proud. I'm growing up in front of your eyes. So yeah. A good evening to you all. I think I need to change some of the lighting in this room. It's a bit dark tonight. We'll worry about that later. I should put... Oh, I've invalidated. That's annoying. That was silly. I was thinking about my gears. I don't know whether I should do the Eau Rouge Radlon or 5th or 6th. I think 6th might be a few hundredths quicker, actually, and easier to drive. What's going on up here? And easier to drive. So yeah, I've got to be careful of that. Oh, hello. Bit of a car graveyard there. Hello, BMW. How you doing, buddy?
Car on the left.
Oh, get that inside there. It's great at Imola. Oh, nice, because you know I like Imola. Obviously, 3 wins there in a week. So I'm always up for a bit of Imola. Although it's the 45-minute race this week, isn't it? I won't be doing it, I don't think. I mean, I could... No. I just say I'll do Spa, and I'm still in the rookies. I don't know, Raresh. You got me thinking now. You got me thinking. Could do so. I've kind of avoided Imola this week. Just gone for Spa, because I was kind of already tuned in. Speaking of tuned in, I'm a bit tuned out on this lap. Let's get some pace back in.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Yellow flag ahead, sounds exciting.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Server opens in 10 minutes, team. 2 races, 25 minutes at Spa. For the last community races of the, well, probably of the year almost. I mean, we might get something done before New Year's Eve, but certainly up until the end of the year. You're doing the Enduro of Juan. Which one, sir? The Enduro? What, Imola this weekend? Awesome. Oh, don't make me jealous. You got room for a 3rd driver? No, I'm busy. Sorry, I'm busy this Sunday. Got a Christmas lunch coming with some friends. Really looking forward to that. Awesome. Good luck, bro. Yeah, I'd probably try and get a seat if I was not busy. But I've got some Christmassy stuff coming up. Trying to get in the Christmas mood. It's been a bit un-Christmassy for me this year. It's a bit sad. Normally I turn my flat into like a grotto. I just decorate it crazy. I go nuts. This year I haven't really done that. I've been here alone and expecting a house move. So, yeah, I will be celebrating with other people the Christmas this year rather than at home, I think. Not much going on here. Big advent calendar. Oh, I've got a really big advent calendar. It's very nice. Except today they were trying to teach me a lesson about people not having much by not giving me a chocolate. And I've got to be honest, guys, I was devastated. I was looking forward to getting my chocolate. I was like, yeah, let me go and get it. I fancy a chocolate. Walked up, empty. Oh, please check here for details about our charities. And, oh, yeah, fair enough. You got me there. You got me there. There we go. Right, here's another passenger on track. Hello, sir.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I don't relish. Oh, it got me. They really. I was like, what? What is this? Oh boy, they caught me. Taught me a lesson. If there's any more like that, I'm on the way. If I need any backup, I'll speak to you. But yeah, that was harsh. Harsh. It's a really. To be fair though, they've been spoiling me because it's a massive calendar. It's the, if anyone knows the Tony's chocolate brand. Tony's chocolate brand, T-O-N-Y. Bit wonky. Man, do you know what I mean? The thing is, I was like, it wasn't just like a gluttonous one. It was like, I actually need a bit of chocolate to lift me. I'm feeling a bit dead. I just fancy a bit of chocolate right now, sit on the sofa. Bruv, I opened it up. All I got was a QR code. Oh, mate. Tell ya. Nearly sent a strong email. So I don't need a lesson, I need a chocolate. Do you know what? The first reaction was obviously to open up the next day, right? That was literally my first reaction, to open up the next day. The 13th, I thought, that's what they want you to do, isn't it? Huh? That's what they want you to do. They want you to open up the next one. So no, I didn't do it. I stayed strong. I stayed strong. In the spirit of Christmas, I guess, or something? I'm not sure. Not sure what spirit it was, but I stayed strong.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I didn't open the next day. I so nearly did. Or the 24th clearly has 2 in there, and I thought, I can't do that. That's just crazy. There's Christmas ruined right there if I open the 24th. This is what they nearly pushed me to. Man needs his chocolate, exactly. I don't know. Right, okay, gang. Let's try and put a nice lap so that I wasn't just a fluke getting the 2:18.3 earlier. Oh, that's terrible. Snapper. And again. Oh boy, we've gone safari. We've gone safari mode. You're 3 days behind. Oh, wow. You're living in dreamland. You are, mate. No, it happens sometimes. You know, you can be busy or just don't get round to it or not feeling a bit of chocolate that day kind of thing. But honestly, Dreamland you are, mate. You get to catch up at some point. Used to be a problem when I was young growing up and there were 4 of us siblings, 3 brothers and a sister growing up. Whose day was it for the chocolate? You had to wake up early for that one. And you couldn't do it after midnight, that's cheating. Okay. You've really got to time that one right. It's so difficult flat out in the Porsche. Very difficult. Right, I've got enough fuel for one more lap, and then we should get on the old... There's Pinson Viti. Pinson Viti, how are we doing, sir? You need another... Yeah, I do, right? I'd love one. In this car as well, just non-stop fear. It'd be brilliant. Absolute non-stop fear in this car. Right, let's try and replicate the magic and get another low 218. So it'd be good to do that in qualifying for the race. Just be out front and leave everyone behind.
Yellow flag.
Hey, not the best. Yeah, there's a couple of, probably a 10.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
600s, 700s. Alarm fuel levels. We've got enough for one lap. Okay, we caught it back up though. We have Mons Nikolai, St. Nicholas, and he brings candy, chocolate and all that on the 5th. Oh, nice. Yeah, there are a few traditions around early mid-December in different cultures I've noticed. It's quite cool. Hey, that's not brilliant. That's a couple of tenths. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I need to be so much smoother on the throttle.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh boy, it's a bit of concentration, ladies and gentlemen, I can't lie. Really got to focus on this car if you want to put out those extra seconds. Which is fair enough. Yeah, no more binary throttle inputs. No more binary throttle. How come they haven't done any multi-class AC? Because I think I'd need to do a fair bit of practice, Raresh, and I haven't got the time at the moment for these kind of things. So I'm just sort of, the reason I'm doing Spa is because it's quite easy for me having done so much practice last week. So I'm vaguely competitive and I'm not crashing into everyone at Eau Rouge. But yeah. Yeah, that's... I need to focus on... Let's stay out of this guy's way. There we go.
Car on the right.
Really need to work hard on this Porsche on this track. It's great fun. I'm going to be very alert for the 25 minutes. Obviously, Raresh, you've done plenty of Aston here now. A lot of these turns you can just do in your sleep, right? Do you know what I mean? It's like, there it goes there. But it's almost impossible to go any faster, isn't it? When you try and go faster, just nothing happens. The car just gets more and more unresponsive, right? That's how I'd describe it. The faster you try and go in the Aston, the more unresponsive it gets. Obviously, I say that with someone like Steve going about 2 seconds faster, but yeah, in this car, it's the other way around. I haven't got enough fuel for this, have I? No. Just get out of everyone's way. So yeah, I'd like to do. I was saying, I was talking to Boosiv actually on Discord. If you're watching, good evening, Boosiv. But yeah, I was talking to Boosiv on Discord about ACLFM and how it'd be good to get into it a bit more next year. I think. I don't know if they're still working things out of it. They called it an alpha test, didn't they? So, Raresh says, yes, I think I'm faster in the Aston, but I haven't driven the Porsche in quite a while. I bet you, if you go on and do the Porsche on Spa now, mate, you'll do what I did. You'll do a low 18 and be like, oh boy. It feels so different. It really does. Like, in the Aston, I know we had the TC2 whacked up, but if you turn it off, the car just slides. Even when you do gentle kind of revs, I find. With this car, you can modulate the throttle and then do better, as I did in my 218-3. So, yeah. You did a 218-0 in the Aston. Lovely. I couldn't go fast, bro. I couldn't. Hello, Marchand. Good evening, sir. I mean, I can't remember how much... I did a few qualifying sessions throughout the week. So, yeah, I was trying to push it. I don't think I did more than like a 19.0 or a 19.3. There was a few times when I had an 18 on the Delta and managed to not do the lap. I don't remember doing an 18 last week at all, or last night. Nothing near it. Whereas with this car, an 18.3, come on, within a few laps. So, yeah. There we go. Anyway, server's about to open. Let's go and do that, everybody. Hope you're all well, anyway. Hope you're all well. Seems a bit quieter this evening over at the Sim Cafe. Let's leave that. And I'll change my livery, Raresh. I'll try and remember anyway. I think if I change it here, it might be easier. Yeah, have I got it? I don't... Or is it a different... Ah! I always get that wrong. It's the numbers, isn't it? They don't make it very obvious, do they? Got the little numbers down here. You can't see it, actually, guys. Sorry, my pedal cam is hiding it. I can't move it. Can I? Can I move it? Yeah, there you go. These little numbers here. That's what got me. Yeah, the styles, they don't make it very clear, and I'm a silly old man. So here we go. Back to, hey, Kulu. Kulu on the car. We've got the boss, and we've got Tony. Hey, this is a great livery. Look at this one. Stars and everything. Beautiful. Splatters. What a hot mess. Thank you, Raresh. Right, now let's get on the server, shall we? And let's see if we can have a vaguely clean race, because we do need to farm SR. We do. We need to get as much as we can. And we may even get a penalty or two after last night. So, you know. Split 2. Let's go, gang. Where are we? Boop. With the Aston, you're either fast or slow. With the Porsche, you can feel it. Yeah, that's... Oh, there is that as well. Does feel like you can feel it more. Just more fun. Poops, good evening. Racing split 4 now, Marshan. Oh, nice one. I'm in split 2, apparently. So good luck, sir. Good luck to you. I hope you have a good race, mate. It's hard to come up with stuff. No, I know what you mean. I mean, can't you just, like, Google stuff and look at some inspiration? Good liveries. I don't know, I'm not really involved. I don't do it. I know how long it takes, and I haven't got that good of a... Well, I don't know. I'd like to say I've got some kind of design eye, but putting that down is another thing. Okay, so... Alright, why don't you make them for me? How about that? Get me some assets. I want to keep it original. I like to keep things quite plain, really, a lot of the time. Things get a bit messy, and everyone's... Like I said to you before, Ash, I don't like too much black on liveries. I find most people's liveries end up just loads of black all over it. You can't really see what's going on. The cars are dark enough as it is, with all the carbon exposed. Right, let's go. Let's get a setup. We're going to go... Oh, it's going to pump me over in it. Let's go for the quali setup because it's more fun, and we're going to... we're going to die. Tyres, it's 21. And this is on 20. Oh, that's okay. I'm going to take a little bit out here, though, because I tend to drag the front a little bit. So there we go. That'll do. Right. 29, 24, 9 on the left rear. You've got to love that. Right. Okay, guys. Quality's about to come. Let me just get a sweet or two ready to destroy my teeth. I'll probably have to stop eating these sweets soon before I run out of teeth. I do brush after every stream, but I don't know if that's enough. There we go. Right. I'll be back in 1 sec, gang. I was on the wrong screen anyway. Hello, Thomas. Good evening. Welcome, sir. Rather enjoyed your stream earlier. You crazy guy. Let's go. Your screaming and on the mic is hilarious. Love it. But yes. Time to go fast in the Porsche, Tom. Wish me luck. I need to sort my new buttons out, man. I don't feel like comfortable with them. Right, let's go. Solid warm-up. And then we'll take it from there, team. I'm going to sneak in a little sweet, don't tell anyone. And would you believe it, Alicia's back tomorrow night. It's only been about a month, innit? Jeez. There we go, we've all missed her. Hey. No good. Not ideal. We don't want to lose too much time here. Of course, the reality is I wouldn't be doing that in the Aston anytime soon, but, you know, that's part of the fun, isn't it? Okay. Oh, that's a 3. I need to lead that in 3. New Carton Superstars. Ah. Maybe I'll give that a little go over Christmas time as well, Raresh, right? Stuff like that. We'll have a bit of fun sometimes. That little period after Christmas, you know, from like the 28th to like the 30th, 31st, those few days, it can be so quiet, right? There's nothing going on anywhere. You've seen all your family, you've done all your presents, and you've done all your meals. Oh. Just sitting around at home a lot of the time, nothing to do. So maybe we'll do a little bit of stuff in that period. 1 or 2 streams. Daytime or evening, we'll see. Bit of Wreckfest maybe. Don't know if any of you got Wreckfest. Maybe some weird AC lobbies, some rubbish random vehicles could be quite fun. Well, don't I know it, Raresh? Still trying to sort mine out. Okay, so let's go, team. Let's put a banker in. Let's get a 19 and work from there. We look like we have very clear traffic at the moment. 22 cars in the lobby. I think I'm number 14 for ELO. I'm not sure how it works in the rookie. Oh, that's annoying. I shouldn't have invalidated that. Oh well. Oh, it's frustrating. Here, mate, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Thank you.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
A bit sloppy in a rouge. I was thinking about the gears again. I shouldn't do that. Preoccupied thinking about what gear I should be in. Rarish rookies? I'm in rookies now. Yes. Yeah, no, my SR took an absolute kicking at Alton Park, and then I did the AC race, and that was another way to lose SR. That was good. If the Holtman and the Audi really would like to be in front of me here, that's a shame for him. Unless he does some magic off track, he's not going to get around me. There you go, let off. There you go, it's alright, flat there. Right. I remember, I don't know if you guys remember when I first got my Heusinkveld sprint pedals, which you can see down here, little tippy tappy feet. My throttle was incredibly stiff, and I changed it so it was a lot lighter, I guess. Heavy, there you go. Heavy is the right word, not stiff. It was very heavy. So I've changed it to be a lot as well, as light as it can be. But I'm starting to think now, I might appreciate you going up my rear here. I might appreciate making it a bit stiffer. Bit heavier, just a little bit, nothing much. Just so I got something a little bit to push with, I don't know. This Holtman guy wants to catch my slipstream. Oh well, he's probably going to crash into me, I can feel it. I can feel it. I didn't mess up Eau Rouge this time. But yes, new lows all the time on this channel. Welcome everyone. If you're new here, we are on the road to 2K ELO, which has been slightly postponed by my visit here to the rookies. This will be at 19, I think. Maybe a high 18 if we're lucky. Let's try and keep it together. Oh, it's a bit too much inside, but we'll get a good acceleration out. Not very fast though. I'll be able to make some time up there next lap. I didn't want to lose it, so I corrected it, and it just made me go wide. That's so annoying. Okay, well, we're leaving ourselves a bit tight here. We've got enough fuel for 3 laps, and we've got 2 more laps to go. Juan, good evening. Look what I'm driving, Juan. It's about a second faster than the Aston, if I can just get it right. For me, it is anyway. Bulky time. So look, that would have been a 19.2. Okay. Let's get a low 19 in, come on. Let's go, Porky. There's so much fun in this car, Juan, compared to the Aston. And a big good evening to you all as you settle in for today's stream. Get some admin out of the way, drop your likes early. Let me see some of that support for the Sim Cafe. It is Christmas after all, it's a time for giving. Well, there's a server skip, I didn't like that. Oh well. I don't know if it's me or the server there. Right on the turn, and I'm trying to apply the throttle. So much more alive. The engine though, and obviously just the driving dynamics are very different, yeah. Right, I got this lap to do a banker, and then the next lap to really go for it. Oh, I had to let off there a touch, which is a real shame because I was probably going to invalidate. And I need to bank a lap before I push for one. I just want to start at the back and watch everyone crash and cruise past them, which could be fun. But for this race, let's just see what I can do in the Porsche. It'd be nice to start from the front.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
18.5. It's on.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yep, exactly. It's the opposite of the Aston. I think me and Rarish were saying sort of similar things earlier. Quite funny. But I couldn't get below the 19s in the Aston all week. And then look, I'm already like over half a second quicker. There you go. Alright, let's try this. Ooh, half a second. lost 2 tenths. Oh, I'm going for a 17 there. Crazy.
Flag in sector 3.
I was on the way to a 17 there. Oh, rubbish. Rubbish. Oh well. I was half a second up. Oh. And a few tenths as a few tenths gained in other corners as well there before losing it all in the other corners. But there we are. Oh well, it's all fun. Yeah. It is a very, very aggressive quali setup that has been provided to me by Rarish. Thank you very much, Rarish. So yes, it is very much Dan. It is an aggressive setup. And I've done a few laps, I'll be honest. Do you know what, Juan? It's not even that slow, I'll be honest. Like, I really enjoyed it when I did it with Rarish. I did enjoy the car, and yeah. Here I am driving it again, and it's great fun. I mean, obviously coming from the Aston to this is a bit of a stark contrast, as they say. I was talking to Rarish earlier about whether I just main this all next season. I don't know, I do like it. It's so much fun. But the thing is, I just die in it all the time. I need to do a lot of laps. I need to get some new gloves as well. I'm getting big holes where my thumbs are. That's where I need the glove. There's no glove there. Yin and yang. Literally, Juan, literally. It's like I'm driving a different simulator. Well, Jeff, it's a bit everywhere. Like I'm driving a different simulator. So there you go. But yeah, here we are. We are P6, a 2:17.8 from Amarin. Nice. I feel like we saw I was going quite fast there in periods. So that'd have been nice. But let's do a little racy setup. Guys, we'll be back in 1 sec. Okay, team, let's do this. First race of the evening. We are at Spa for 25 minutes in the rookies of LFM because we have destroyed our safety rating on Alton Park penalties, which are a bit silly, and a race on Assetto Corsa in MX5, which was an absolute massacre. Hilarious race that was. That went far, didn't it? Anyway.
30 seconds.
You try to Porsche Imola, it's so much fun there. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, Rarish said the same thing, so I guess. I trust you guys. Right. Let's do this, gang. Keep it nice and clean, shall we? 25 minutes of LFM Spa in the Porsche. My hair is huge. It's all coming off tomorrow. Don't get too attached. Should I shave it all off?
Go in double file.
That'd be crazy. Thank you, Dan. I might need it. I've got to try and focus with this thing, I can't lie. If you want to go fast, you've really got to zone in, as it were, tune in, zone out you lot. So excuse me if I'm not too chatty in the middle of the laps. Let's have a good race, come on. Nice and competitive. I'm meant to be farming SR. Yes, I know, Marshan. Oh, well, Marshan, good luck to you in your race, but, you know, I'm going to entertain you guys a little bit with some racing, so let's do that as well. I should be able to do both if I'm good enough. And we are green, green, green. Oh, that's a bit dangerous. I'd love to go through there, but I can't. I went a bit slow there. I might be in trouble here. I lifted off a bit. I didn't want to go off track. Doesn't seem like anyone behind is going too fast, which is good. Well, let's just hope everyone has a bit of patience through here. We're asking a lot, I know. Let's do it in second. What's interesting is that we're all in the rookies because our safety rating isn't good enough. So you'd like to think everyone was on, you know, not hitting each other mode, but we shall see. We certainly saw some things last night. We've settled into P6, and we'd be happy to finish here, wouldn't we really, team? Just taking it easy. Let everyone go in fast, come out slow. There you go, look. Caught out the Mercedes there of Tinel. I do love this track, so it is nice to finish the year driving it quite a lot. And tomorrow night, don't forget everyone, we are racing at Silverstone. So do not forget that, guys. Oh, that's close. Don't like that. So hard that turn in the Porsche, flat out. No warning so far. Little bit of rubber banding. We'll be getting rid of that soon. I know, Barry. I know. I've had to let off a bit there. I was a bit too close to him. I don't like that. I know how fast a Porsche can be through there, but I don't really need to do that to him. Look at you wheeling it. I'll tell you what, Barry, it's so quick. I did a few laps in here, and I honestly went a second quicker than I've been in the Aston all week. So, you know, if we're keen on data, there's a bit. And it's so much fun. And the engine, listen to it. It's awesome. The Aston is so gutless in the low end, it's painful. You get too low in the gear, it just dies. I think I managed to stall it once, didn't I, Steve? Oh, hello. You hold those brakes, sir. That's P5. It's not easy, this kind of racing, is it? Is he going to hold up everyone? Maybe not. We are close to this Mercedes. And we're the rubber banding king. Let's just keep the pressure on him. Oh, that's a big change of direction there, sir. Very brave of you. Don't want to go off track. We've got a nice gap behind us. Let's hope it stays that way. And let's just keep the pressure on the Mercedes in front. Force him into an error. Oh, Crystal, hello. The Bulls is here, everyone. Crystal, I'm using a Bulls livery, so you're on the livery right now. Right on the front in big letters. Everyone in LFM can see it. The whole world. You are the Bulls. You're the only Bulls at the moment. Not any more Bulls in the future. You're going to have to share some of the power. Hope you can handle that. Don't know if you're the all-conquering type. Oh, don't let that be off. Got away with it there, haven't I? But yes, Crystal, we definitely all love Porsche here. We all love Porsche. It's so much fun compared to the Aston. It's very dangerous compared to the Aston. I mean, we didn't really put a foot wrong over 24 hours, the team. I went off at poo on in the middle of the night. That was really annoying. It was a bit changing conditions, and I've lifted there. But, yeah, this thing will kill you, but it's so much fun. So I think that's a fair trade-off, right? I think if we'd driven this at the 24 hours, we'd have got like P25, not P9. It'd been like P25, P26, something like that. Well, I spun at Poo on Rarish in the middle of the night. It was really annoying. I think I touched the inside wet bit at Poo on. It was changing conditions. It was the middle of the night. It was dark. And I was on Poo on, and I just kind of spun on the inside. Luckily, I didn't hit anything. I steered away from everything, so that was the only good thing. And it cost about 18 seconds. Oh, Crystal, stop it already. I like it, Rarish. Costa Nostra. Oh, come on, Jeff. Bit faster, please. We're actually losing our friend in the Mercedes. We need to speed up. Tyre pressures are fine. A little bit low on the right, but we shouldn't complain. They'll probably warm up now. Oh, Rarish. I feel bad now. Maybe we can all drop in and pay you something for it. But no, not quite. Look, I mean, you might have thought we were going to come out and be like P20 or something like that, right? P24, load of crashes. P28, technical issue. You never know, right? Or maybe we've done really well and we're P13. But to be like P8, P9 was awesome. Or even P11, I think, when we gave it over in the morning. Awesome. We got P8 at one point, I think. Didn't we? In the morning. That was cool. Me and Sydney were very proud of ourselves there. It was definitely tough in those night hours. I kind of had some of my most energy. At like 2 in the morning, I was flying. I think Toby may have told you guys that... you lucky boy. See, if I'd just been a little bit faster, I'd be P4. You do look like you've had a little tap, sir. Are you okay? Hey, not my best work. No, he's got that. Oh well. Should have stopped that better. I'm not used to fighting in the Porsche, so this will be new. Yeah, it's a shame there. Could have done better. Could be P4. Oh, he's not doing too well, surely. I'm going to come into him here. If I don't lift off, I'm going to drive into him. Excellent. We're going to get caught by the guy behind now. I need to make this quick. Need to make this quick. Yeah, I was a bit surprised. I think the max pressure definitely helped. Yeah, it seemed like it because we had one stint, I think I mentioned before, we had one stint from me where I was just doing terribly and falling backwards. It was horrible. Every blue marker, blue flag or whatever you want to call them, lapped car was overtaking me. 25, 30. I was like, okay, what's going on here? And in one stint, we went all the way from like 15th to 19th during the stint, whereas normally during the stint we were going up the table. So I figured something might be up other than just my driving, because my other stints weren't like that. And I think everyone else had the max pressures and we didn't really. So there you go. So I made a decision just before, I think it was my stint, to do it, or to Sydney. I can't remember who did it first. And it helped a lot. I think it might have been Sydney's stint. I can't remember now. Or mine. Shows my memory. Alright, let's try and get this position from our broken Ferrari friend. I think he's carrying a lot of damage. And our friend Guerra's got really close now. Guerra, should say. That's not very clever. 1 second. He's got speed. Was he the one who was spun earlier? Oh, really? Surely not. Might be. My laps have not been that impressive. Okay, let's catch our friend Lacroix. Sneaking this week. think I kept it on there. Yep. This one tastes a bit like a cough sweet. That's not sour either, really. So hard to go faster without doing that slidey switch. Oh well. I tried to be a bit more progressive there, it didn't work. I had to lift off. I've lost like 3 tenths now. It's a shame. A bit better, but Leclerc ain't slow either.
The fastest lap so far.
Oh no, I did in that lap, yeah. No, it doesn't feel better. No. He did it and I kind of followed his line a bit too much. A bit too closely. But also I'm really fearful of getting off tracks on the outside there. I find it's very easy to drift out. So I'm a bit cautious there. Yeah, I'm losing time. Oh, Leclerc has a little moment there, maybe?
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Halfway already. Wow. Time flies in this session. There you go, Raresh. Seem to be a little bit slow at the moment. I need to improve on that. Oh, we're behind at the moment. I think you'll find that quite a lot at this level, or at least in the rookies, I'd say. I don't say it's level because there's faster guys than me here, but it seems like people are in rookies for a reason. And there's a lot of people who seem to bin it over 25 minutes. Let's not be one of those people. I've just got to catch that inside curb like that. Got to turn in quite early, really. Okay, early turn-in. I say early, it's all fractional, it really is. Tiny bits. Let's keep up the pressure on our friend here. We've still got a long way to go. I think his car's broken. Try and take advantage of that. Wow, we can definitely go quicker there. Just kiss the curb. Mwah. We'll do, Juan. We'll do. Rubbish from me there. No, La Source. Not a good La Source. Oh, I keep braking a bit late there at the moment. It's not good enough. So your top 5 finish wouldn't be the worst. Let's see if we can make it to top 4. Whoa. What's happened to you there, mate? You had to let off for the track cuts. You had to let off for the track cuts there. He just lost a few tenths on a... Or he's had a little wobble maybe. That probably scared him. Oh, no, I missed it. You guys. Backseating me is a nightmare. I'll leave that. I'm doing my way, okay? Look, there you go. That's what happens when I do it that way. I'm no good at that. Now I'm having to lift off here. Oh, I'm very out of shape. Come on. Hey! Here we go. Too fast. Fair enough. Oh, we're closing in on our friend again. He's had a little moment. He keeps going left and right here. Will we catch him? We can't quite tell. Yeah, I used off quite a lot there. That would have been a warning. Whoa, no, Jeff. That's not the braking marker. Not very clever from me there, gang. Not very clever from me at all. And I've probably lost enough time to make Guerra get close. Yeah, there they are. Excellent work, Jeff. Completely lost my train of thought there. Very clever. The only way I can respond now is by putting in a mammoth lap. Absolutely mammoth lap. Definitely too fast there, Arash. It is faster in 6th gear. Okay, let's go. Break the toe. Agreed, Dan. Well, that seemed to be faster, guys. Kind of slower speed, like you said, Rarish, and only kissing the curb. Let's hope I can do a bit more of that over the race. Not ideal, but to lift off again there. Again. Ooh, because of a silly mistake, we've made it definitely a lot more exciting. But I'd rather have been chasing the guy in front rather than behind. But here we are. Well, that's unfortunate for Ferrari. That'll be an off track. Oh dear, another wide one there in the far section. That's going to kill me. That was a bit wide. No off track. Oh dear.
Clear on the right.
Cheers, mate.
Car on the left.
Thanks for trying. Yeah, he's in a terrible shape through there. They'll be catching him behind soon. Oh dear. All fun. I'm trying, Baz. Is that wide? I don't know the track limits well enough, clearly. So many questions after racing here so long. Here we go, racing with Guerra again. I have to defend the inside into the bus stop.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
But he's got the speed in the exit. Or has he? Interesting. Ah, terrible line. Oh,
On the right.
what happened there? I didn't touch him. I think he squirreled his exit. He was trying to be too tight. Right, let's get out of here. That might just be our escape route. Hey, Arish. What, I don't think I touched him, did I? I don't think I was anywhere near him. He'll definitely be back for more, though. Oh, P2's got a drive through. That's P4. That'll be nice. Oh, that's a wide one for the Ferrari. Be careful with them, mate. Yeah, I think he just had a little... It was because he tried to, I think he was trying to be too generous on the inside. Because like me, he's probably trying to farm his SR a little bit down in rookies, right? I mean, we're in the rookies here. So I think he was doing that and then just went too tight and accelerated and then had a little moment. That'd be my guess. I mean, not to worry about that too much, gang. Let's carry on. Oh, I've had to let off there. A lot of lifting here, but I didn't get well, I didn't go off track, so that's why. That's better. Leaders on the final lap now. Alright, just got to stay away from my friend Guerra. Been a good battle. We should be up to P4 with this drive-through. Hopefully he doesn't do another crazy bomb through here. No. Good. I'm not sure if we meant to do it last time, but there we are. Who knows? Let's see if we can set a little PB in the race. I think he's eased off now. 1.1 seconds. 1.2. Going easy for Arouge he was. Oh, is the car a bit? No, he's okay. Oh, that's a terrible line there. That's lost me a few tenths. That's a shame. Went way too tight. Here we are, last few turns. P4, qualified P6. Not too bad. Not too bad. Lost a little bit of focus in the race, but nothing crazy. Leader has finished the race. little moment here. I went off. Lucky I didn't cost us a place in the end, but it stopped us getting P3. I know, right?
Good job. You did the best you could.
We need more Irish. Well, you know, I would say with LFM, you know, when you're only getting sort of 20 to 25 cars on a track in GT3, especially on a track like this, I don't think it's nearly enough. Normally in GT racing, you see like 40, 50 cars on track in most races, right? When I've watched them in real life, and you can, you know, if we get the community to a bigger size in the future, hopefully, we put a password on the server, we can do that. We can have 40 people, no problem each time, which I think is a proper GT race then. So imagine having 40, 45 clean people for a sprint race. That'd be awesome. You'd have so much action, so much. So that'd be the plan. But yeah, with the, you know, 20 to 25 people, especially on a big track, yeah, you know, you could have a lot more people on the server. And we had 66 to start with, right, for the 24 hours. It was awesome when we finished on... How many cars finished? Do you remember? About 45 something? Can't remember now. So, yeah, you want that, really. And for 24 hours, I want a big grid, really. Well, we're going in that direction. That's all I can say. And obviously, I'll be honest, the last few months, I've not really been able to focus on it at all because everything I've been doing my own stuff in life. So, not helped. I mean, that, you know, it wasn't planned and it could happen any time, and it's happening right now. So, next year it'll be easier for me to push on again and get more and more people involved, hopefully. Do a few initiatives, a few bits and bobs. A little bit, Barry. I think this is in the rookie, so I don't really know what rookie lobbies are normally like, to be honest. And the 25-minute race, they always make a smaller lobby, and they tend to make a bigger lobby out of the 45-minute races on LFM, I think, right? But yeah, for me, GT racing is maybe like 35 minimum, I would say. Minimum 35 cars. You want 40, 45, really. When it gets to 50, 55, then you have real troubles with qualifying. No one has any room, especially on the small tracks, right? You can imagine. But I do like, you know, minimum 35 in GT racing. I mean, we get 30 on our public ones, on our community public servers. We get 30 when it fills up, which isn't bad, but it will be public. So, you know, 5 people drop out the first lap, maybe. And then by the end of the race, you've got about 20. You want 40 people finishing a race. That's where it's at. Hey, there's a lot of drivers out there. We just got to get them all down. Oh, excuse me. Get them all down to the Sim Cafe and try not to burp during those kind of things. Right. Should we have a very quick look at the spin that he did? No, that's pretty boring, isn't it? Well, go on then. Let's do it. Let's have a little look at it at least. We've got 10 minutes until the new server opens. So let's have a little look. Is it this one here? I think it is. We should get positive SR and ELO. I think I got 1 track off there. 1 or 2 off tracks, and that was it. No contacts, nothing. Let's have a look where me and him are fighting. Oh, this one will do. What lap was it? I've got absolutely dive bombed. You're going to see it just come flying up. Watch. It'll be hilarious. You'll see it. There we go. Woo! But that wasn't the lap where he lost it. Was it the next lap? Or a few laps before? I'm confused now. Right, this lap. What happens? I know, Juan. It's beautiful, isn't it? 46, 45, around there. Oh, wow. He nearly took me out. That's what happened. There's me taking the inside all nice and neat, right? Nothing crazy. And then he... Oh, wow. It's a good thing I didn't know he was doing that. Jeez, buddy. He nearly wiped me out fully. That was scary. So close. So close to death. Let's see what it looks like in his car. So there's me ahead of him. He's come out the exit. Oh, he's corrected it. And then he tried to correct it. And then he's lost it. Yeah. Close. Too close. Nah, Rarish. Nah. Oh, today's TikTok was on fire. You see it, bro? One of my most popular posts ever. Coach Jeff. Crazy. That's nice to see. Yeah. More Spa murders. No, Keith. No. None today, okay? He nearly murdered me, though. That was inches away. Look. Do you want me to do a TikTok, Rarish? I don't know if you'll be able to see me, though. That's the thing. You can see my wonderful Porsche just ahead on the right here. And then as I'm going into the first turn at Spa, he's behind me. And then, oh, he nearly kills me. And then he spins away. And that's how I get the position up ahead. There we go. There's me zooming off into the distance. Go Porsche. That Porsche is awesome. There you go. You happy now, Arish? I can put that one just on the Discord if you like. Right. So yeah, good race. Positives all round. I'll be close to getting that tick back, you know. Thank you, Arish. It's not easy, this game, is it? You know? This TikTok game. Non-stop, innit? Could you name another sim racer on YouTube who also does social content every day? Can you? Can you think of any who does it across multiple platforms every day? Make it look easy. Right. We've got a few minutes. 81 on the server. Have a bubble. This one's a bit better. That's Imola. We don't need to go on Imola. That's no good. Oh boy. Where are they? Okay, that's no good. Where are all the spas? Sure there's not one. That's harsh. Maybe there is. Oh well. What are Silverstone tracks for? Team practice? Silverstone? You need people who do it for you after you get more than 100 YouTube members. That's going to just about pay for my hair, buddy. 100 members. Well, that's a busy track, isn't it? Haha. How's the old CPU? Not too bad. Yeah, no, people who do it for you, A, they're probably really expensive. And B, I don't make any money from this, bro. I mean, even the members wouldn't be a massive amount, I'll be honest. That wouldn't be a lot of money. If you're wondering, if you do any maths, it's not a lot of money, honestly. Yeah, you have to consider. And also, I think I do an alright job, don't I? And trust me, if it was that hard, I wouldn't be doing it. Because, you know, there's only so much I can do. And you've got to be consistent, right? P4's a CRF. P3, P4, CRF guy. Yeah, it seems like it. I don't recognise the Dyer, I'll be honest. But he hasn't had enough either. Exactly. Or maybe just like me thinking, well, I've done the practice. Let's just get some easy laps in. 1300? Oh, go on. Get a tick. Come on. Let's do the tick. Yeah, yeah. We are the champions, my friend. If you can watch this, Sydney, huh? You see this, you doubters? That's you, Sydney, normally. I got that tick back. Just had to race in the rookies. I found my home. It's rookie time. There's only a few minutes left and this server is hilariously busy. So there we go. Wow. What a real honour. Is my safety rating must have gone up a little bit there. Let's have a little look on the LFM website, shall we? Let's go over there. Raresh, you're going to be moving over Christmas, aren't you? Anyone else going to be away over the Christmas holidays? What are you all doing over Christmas, gang? Are you going to be at home? Are you going to be with family? Are you going on holiday? Are you travelling? Are you doing zero? What's the plans, guys? Fill me in. Come on, what's going down? Out of rookies? I doubt it, Raresh. I doubt it. We've got a long way to go yet. Yeah, no. Let's have a look. Oh, tell a lie. Wow. That's interesting. My SR was 0.65 for one 25-minute race. I did a 25-minute race the other day at Imola, I think it was. I didn't go off track. I didn't have a single incident point, and I got like 0.3. And there, I swear I had some off tracks, and I got 0.65. Weird. Yeah, my SR was 5.51. That's quite funny, actually. That is quite funny. So I'm out of the rookies now. But I'm signed up for this race. So I'm in, basically. So on Thursday, I won't be in the rookies anymore, and I've got my tick. La, 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 la. Fabrice! Hey! Yeah, buddy, we're all celebrating over here. I'm out of the rookies, unofficially. And, oh, wait, no. Hold on. The Duo Cup is at Silverstone. Guys, when is that? What day is that? I do not understand what day that is. Hold on, let's have a look. For now, oh, Juan, oh, Fabrice, thank you. Yeah, it was awesome. We were very proud of ourselves there. I was not expecting the server to be so quick. I'll tell you that much. Everyone was very fast, but we did all right. 25th of December. Ooh, not sure about that one, mate. Oh well. No Silverstone Duo Cup for me. Let's not get too excited about that. We'll close that. Yeah, no, it was a great race, Fabrice. We drove a very boring car very slowly, and we got P9 after starting P28. It was brilliant. Well, at least I drove it very slowly. Steve and others drove it quite quickly, but I drove it quick in the wet. I managed that. And at the very end of the race, that was a horrible finish. Oh, the pressure and the panic, driving in the wet with that car chasing us. And then I got hit twice in my last stint by back markers and people. Oh. When that guy wiped me out, I was like, oh, here we go. Now they're going to be close. Now they're going to be excited. Before that, I was managing, what, a 12, 14 second gap, and I was fine. And then that brought it down to about 5 seconds or 4, and I was like, oh, no. That was horrible. I lost about, 8, 10 seconds in that thing. Oh, the pressure then. I really didn't want to let the team down. And obviously, I'm the last one driving, so that's it. Right? I know, Juan. They're obviously very good. I'm not. I think there were some really fast esports teams there, sort of thing. So hey, yeah, they were fast in the Aston. I'm not. I've not done a lot of laps in it, so I don't think I was very good at driving it fast. I think Rarish, who was saying the same thing? Was it you, Rarish, saying about not being able to drive it that fast? Or was it Sydney? I can't remember. Not sure, but no, Sydney loves it, doesn't he? Sydney thinks it's the best thing ever. Sydney, can't get him away from it. But nah, it wasn't. I don't know. I couldn't quite get to grips with it. I need so many more laps, I think, and someone to teach me. I can't figure it out for myself. Not that car. So, yeah. There we go. Right, the server's opening in 2 minutes, so I'm not really going to get a lap done here, am I? Let's have another solid race. Let's solidify our safety rating. Yeah, in the wet. And again, Rarish, it wasn't hard to drive, was it? Which is a big help. Like, in the Enduro, 24 hours, we weren't on edge. When I'm driving this Porsche, it's great fun, but, things are quite scary, don't get me wrong. Hello, Kitty. Let's just get you a bit more in the way there. Oh, has that gone the other way? Jokes. Oh, there you go. Yeah, things were quite scary all the time in the Porsche, whereas in the Aston, la da 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 da, which helps. You can focus on other things, not use too much energy. I think driving the Porsche in the wet at night would have just caused me to have a mental breakdown, I think, after about an hour and a half. Because we had I had three stints in the night, no? Or 2. I had 2 stints in the middle of the night. One at like 2:30 and one at like 3:30, I think. Was it? I can't remember now. I had 3 stints. I had one stint fairly late evening, and then I had 2 stints in the night as well. So, yeah, I didn't get to sleep until about 5 a.m. So I was a bit wired. And Juan says, I feel the same way about the Lambo. Everyone else is so fast in it except me. Oh, Fabrice with a question. Well, I mean, look, it's a very obvious answer of ACC right now because there's no Le Mans Ultimate yet. Right? It's going to run off RF2, right? So it's basically RF2 with a proper skin. Cool. It's got some interesting tracks, different ones to this. But will there be a lot of bugs? Maybe, hopefully not. It'll be early in the game. And is it just going to split the player base? Our very small sim racing player base. Is it just going to split it? Not ideal. It's not going to attract a load of people to the game, I don't think, is it? To the hobby, I should say. To the market. It's not going to do that. So I'm a bit nervous when people are like, oh yeah, new game. Oh, dear me, there's the camera. People are like, oh, new game. I'm thinking, yeah, it's going to kill our little tiny industry, our little market. There'll be no one left. We'll all be playing different games. Well done, Marshan. 2 ELOs, huge. I got a lot of ELO and SR. I got nearly 7.7 SR there, Marshan. And quite a lot of ELO. So it's all good. All good. Right, server, are you open? I wonder what lobby I'm in. Split 2? Split 2. Are you doing another one, Marshan, or are you good for the night? Quite late over there, actually. This is quite late.
Green light, go.
Niner! I can't... Do you know what? Fun enough, German's one of the few languages where I know very few, like, phrases or anything. Eins, zwei, drei, eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, six. Something like that. I can't even count in it. Danke. You know, basic words. I saw some comparison videos where, thank you, Marshall, and it wasn't bad actually. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I had one off at the bus stop. I lost what I was thinking. I just let off for a turn before Blanchimont, trying to think about offcuts, and just completely forgot what I was doing and missed my braking marker. It was brilliant and went off. Lost about 2 seconds. That was it. Somehow that safety rating though went flying up, so I want to do that again. Oh, Guella's in a race again. Cool. And technically I'm out of rookies, but I've signed up for this one, so here I am. So there you go. There we go. Right. Okay, let's put on that crazy quali setup. What is German? Only one race for me. My spar pace isn't alright. Well, we know how it gets better. There's 2 ways. Firstly, it's by practicing, and secondly, it's by doing the right practice. Not sure which one comes first, really. I think sometimes just doing laps helps. It really does. Just being more comfortable with the controls and the wheel. It comes. It comes with time and the wheel. Even if you're doing the wrong thing, at least you'll be doing that. And then, well, actually saying that, improving your pedal inputs, you don't want to get a bad habit with them, really.
Green light, give it all you can.
I'll let them all go out. I'll be back in 1 sec. Let's go, gang. Ooh, 9 PM. There may be, but we won't do anything other than English in the chat, guys, because other language makes everything a bit weird for everyone who's trying to follow it. So, sorry, no German speaking for me. Or for you. 9! There we go, exactly, Dan. You tell him, Dan. Dan is an ex-German speaker, aren't you, Dan? You quit a few years ago. Here's a development for all of you guys. I think the setup in the next place will have my camera on the other side of me, on this side. So I'll be looking over there, which I'm going to have to get used to. But I'm mostly looking forward to the incredibly fast internet. Oh boy, that's going to be cool. Yeah, I don't blame you. So, I was just about to say earlier, I was watching, I think today actually, or yesterday, some language comparison videos, and how everyone was saying every word in different languages, mostly sort of European and Latin languages, and then the German version was just completely off. It's hilarious. So far different from everyone else who basically based their language on Latin. The Germans, no, nine. There you go. Will it fit your haircut? Being shot front from other side. Well, you'll get a different angle of the hair. I don't know if you're going to like it. I hope you do. You've got me worried now, Marshan. Do I need to change my style to improve for the angle? I'll speak to my stylist tomorrow, and we'll set up some cameras around the chair in the hairdresser, and then we'll see from the angle what's best for me and my hair, and for you guys ultimately, going forward. This isn't for me, it's for you, right? Surely. I mean, look at this thing. That is nearly... I can nearly get that in my mouth. How about that? Nearly get it in my mouth. And it's meant to be short. Enough, anyway. Can I live stream it? Technically, yeah. I mean, I could. It is, no, I'll get copyrighted because they're always blaring music in there. Absolutely blaring it. All, like, all sorts. Modern pop, disco, funk. You name it. They're blaring it out. R&B, all sorts. Hip-hop. It can be fun in there. Pretty good vibes. This will not be a fast lap, but it'll be a banker. We'll build from here. We have a lovely gap on the track. All to ourselves. Not a quick lap at all. This might even be a 20. Sideshow Bob, pretty much. Don't worry, there'll definitely be updates in the Discord tomorrow lunchtime. Look out for that. Quite exciting event for the whole community. Maybe I should get it coloured. That'd be fun. TSC colours in the hair. What do you reckon, gang? Bit of white and purple. Okay, what's that going to be? A slow 19? Yeah, there we go. 19.7. Let's build on that, shall we? Oh, that was good. There we go, there's half a second. But yes, don't forget tomorrow night, guys, we are all racing at Silverstone. Yes, all of us. Come and join me, don't leave me alone. We are all racing at Silverstone. We lost a 10th there, that's a shame. Bit wibbly wobbly, nearly 2 tenths, wow. 2 tenths for a Rouge, bit wibbly wobbly there. A shame. There we go, that's better. That's better. Finding a bit more pace now. Oh, guys, if we nail this, there could be a 17 on the board here. Come on. Like my first ever competitive 17 in a Porsche. Let's just do the lap first. Never know. Fingers crossed. Oh, so close. But I think that's a PB, you know.
The fastest lap so far.
Oh. I messed that up. I think that might be my fastest ever lap at Spa. I don't know. I did do some really fast laps when it was cold here once, but it was a bit cold. That's the problem with PBs, isn't it, on tracks? What was the temperature? Was it 12 degrees or 32? Because, you know, it's about a second and a half in there, probably. There you go. Right, we could do one more lap after this. That's much quicker. That was. That was slower. Well, I let off as well. Might have been quicker there. I think I left behind a lot of time at the bus stop last lap, so last chance here. Let's see if we can improve on it. About level, can't complain. Try and keep it smooth. We're catching a guy ahead, 3 seconds and catching fast. Uh-oh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Unfortunate, I think we lost a bit of time there. Better apex speed through there. Try to go faster through there. Didn't quite catch it. Can we do this? Can we improve? I think that was quicker, but not a lot. No. Finer margins now. No. No.
Cut detected.
Good point, Martian. Just trying to get in the way of my lap, I guess. It's a very good point, well made, yes. I just realised that. Yeah, never mind. Well, look. Oh, we're a 10th ahead. It would be nice to get a little pole, wouldn't it? It's been a while since I had a pole. And I don't know if they count when it's in... Oh, no! Wow. Okay, alright, alright. Alright, Mr. Schuler, we're 17-0. So I shouldn't whistle on the mic. I shouldn't whistle on the mic, should I? 17-0, and there's me just getting all comfortable with my ego there. Wow. We've got Tino again. Guerra's gone much further down, or he hasn't done a lap, has he? Right, now. The good news is, being at the front, less chance of an accident, right? Right? Gang? Less chance of an accident. Maybe. Maybe. but not with those kind of lap times, buddy. That's a fast. You can see we're all sort of, you know, gradually working our way down, and then being 1.2 seconds faster. Wow, that's a quick one. He'll be getting. I think this is probably his first rookie races rather than anything else. That'd be my guess. And he's just getting to LFM, and he's a quick guy. Do I need to toilet? I think so. Back in a sec. Okay, gang, let's do this. Got a big race coming up now. 25 minutes of Spa. Still farming that safety rating in reality. We're a bit close to the edge.
20 seconds.
And we are P2, I believe. Yes, we are. We've got a clear space in front of us. Let's do this. Let's hope for a nice, clean race. Nothing too crazy. Thank you, Martian. I'm looking forward to this one. The Porsche is fun to drive. Just got to try and keep it clean and smooth. And maybe not get into too many big fights, really. And the other Porsches? Oh, there's a whole gaggle of Porsches in the middle of the pack. Ah, 23 on track. I'm P2. Let's go. So Mr. Shooter is going to be a bit quick, it seems. So I'm not sure if we're going to be fighting much for P1, unfortunately. Not when he's a second and a bit faster. But you never know. Stranger things have happened. Just got to do our race, right? Track limits? Oh dear, don't need that. Right. Okay, let's have a clean start.
Green light, go, go, go.
No light glitch, awesome. Lucky me. I won't lie, he had me a bit nervous there. He was closing very quick. I was thinking if I turn in, that could be curtains. Didn't get a warning, thankfully. Let's push. Let's keep up the apex speeds here. Currently P1. He's not slow, this guy. He's not slow at all. We know that much. We've seen his scary qualifying pace. But just like Senna at Monaco in, was it 86, 85? We can make ourselves a bit harder to pass. Oh no. I let off. Oh, I didn't get a warning at least. I did let off though, so he's here now. And we are rubber banding.
Clear on the right. Car on the left.
I wanted to avoid the car behind. Did not want the car behind to hit me. Managed to avoid him as well. Didn't cause an accident this time. Let's go. Did not want a warning. Drive through for Guerra already. Oh, bro. He was so good last race. Right, we know the Ferrari is hilariously fast. Let's see what he does this lap. I was holding him up. Yeah, I know, Marshan. Could have all gone horribly there, isn't it? At high speed. Changing direction and everything and braking and... scary stuff. We're alive. We're fighting for SR here. Oh, wow. P1. He might be a bit hot and heavy. And now these two are going to fight. I managed to go off track there. Oh, dear. This is going to be a fun race, isn't it? You can see this happening. Sorry, I didn't have my relative on team. There we go. Beautiful sunset over Spa, 9:20 p.m. We have the leaders just in front of us, P1 and 2. Let's just try and hang on to this fight, shall we? That'd be exciting. They're taking chunks out of each other on Puon. That's going to make him slow. That's me understeering to oblivion. Oh, come on, Jeff. Get fast. Those high-speed turns are really tricky. Right, so Schuller's back in the lead again. He's obviously very quick, but he might be a bit fast and loose. We'll see. I mean, he only went once at Eau Rouge. That might be it. He might just leave us now. I'm not going fast there, though. I'll tell you that. Very slow. I need to work out my lines better. A podium here would be good. We'll try and keep away from P4 and 5 for now. Good lap times though from everyone.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Bit wide from the Maka, Vorak. Current status slow. I was really struggling to get competitive setup for the 296. Slow on the straight or too twitchy, interesting. Pulled away from me a bit there. When you got the track medal, you got a 21.8. But today, 22s only. Yeah, it can be tough here, guys. It's such a long track. Obviously, the longest in the game. But yeah, you know, it can be hard to have the right lap. And when you do get it, all your other laps after that don't really match it. So yeah, it's not an easy one in that respect. Wow, the car behind's catching. Or not. That was interesting. Anyway. Oh, he's gone quick. Oh, rubbish, the sauce. Lost a couple attempts there. This P3 might be in doubt, guys. Could be a tricky one. I don't know if it works that my ELO is 21 for the server. If it is, that makes for a mighty fine P3 out of 22. I think it is probably, isn't it? Hey, Mac is having a bad time. Not easy round here, bro. How's your confidence? Can't see his brake lights. That's dangerous. Oh, he's gone wide there. That's not good for him. He's going to be slow here. I can feel it. No. Paul, where is he in the drive-through land? Oh, it's wide for you, sir. Don't want to be out there, mate. Well, I feel like he's had a bit of a bad turn there. P1 is taking off now. But I think he might have a little accident in him in 25 minutes. You never know. You never know. Could be very new to this. Could be very young and fast. Get a lot of people like that. Very young, very fast. Crash it fairly often. Works for me. Big exit on the bus stop there for Dvorak. 19.9, 19.5 behind. He's quick. Might have a little go up here, up the hill. It would be nice to make a gap between me and P4. Solidify a podium. I don't think he's too slow either. Oh, the McLaren's not had a good line there. Here we go, gang. Heads down. Yeah, we're not catching him. Oh well. That's a shame. He's fast. Maybe he's got no wing. Oh, he's gone loose there again. Can we sneak in? No, we can't. We can try. Not going to happen. Oh, we've got to get past this guy. We're going to get caught from behind. That'll happen. We're going to get caught from behind, gang. Very fine margins, agreed, Juan. He's gone very wide there. That's boff pit in a bit, isn't it? That's very slow from me. Oh, what happened? Zai 2.3 at the moment. Not everyone can keep up this pace. It is fairly warm. Pace, that is. The track's not that hot. Tyre pressures are fine. Between me and you, buddy, they can't keep up with us. Well, I don't think you can keep up. You've had a few off tracks now. Come on, you must be close. You might see a little DT pop up for this guy. What do you reckon? He's got 2 already? 1? Yeah, nearly halfway now. That's better. And again, another off track. My guy. not the best work there at the bus stop. Been smoother. I was in the rookies with Zai 2 weeks ago. Ooh, don't scare me. Might be very low on the SR, who knows? Alright. Luckily, Zai is now 4 seconds back, so I'm happy with that. That threat should have a... Yeah, maybe one. He's definitely fast on the straight. We can give him that much. Would explain why he's struggling a bit on some of the turns. Especially up here at Bruges. He's not fast, is he? Let's go, team. This is a good SR collection so far. Oh, we've gone down to second. We've got to keep the pressure on him to keep him making off track. Oh, David! Good evening. Well, David, apologies, isn't he? No, there isn't. Okay, I'll take that. I was so unlucky. I lost 2 SR. Wow. That's a lot. I've had that, though. I've had weeks like that, David, where every race you're getting completely smashed, and that's 0.5, 0.6. You had that a few times, and yeah, your SR just disappears. Oh, I hope that wasn't an off track. Hey, it was, but no warning. Crazy. I do love this car, guys. Juan, Raresh, anyone else who's a Porsche guy. I do love this car. It's just, yeah, it's definitely really hard to drive, and I'm not the best. So am I doing myself any favours by picking this car? Having said that, you've got to say the overall performance or outcome, the overall outcome. Mid-pace 2:16. Yeah, that's very quick, Dave. I know you were quick before. I remember seeing your times once or twice and being a bit alarmed. I think you came in and completely smashed Wretch for pace once. But yeah. Well, anything's happened, Dave. Just keep racing. My SR is in the bin at the moment. People making appeals against me. I've been a naughty boy. Is that my first warning? No. They don't want to give me a warning in this thing. They're so kind to Porsche drivers. Ah, come on, let's keep up the pace on this guy. Tinel's got ahead of Zai. I saw that. He's gone wide there, isn't he? You're welcome to. Not right now, I'll be honest. Next year, because I'm about to pack up for the year, sort of thing. But yeah, no, you're fast, and if you want to coach me, please do. If you've got the patience. Not sure I have. No, I mean, thank you very much. It normally involves just a lot more time, though, in the rig, and that's not always something I do, for one reason or another. So there you go. Just bear that in mind. And there is that, Dan, you know, £50 a month, and I'll teach you. How about that, Dave? I'll make you go from a 216 to a low 218. Just like that. Also, what car were you driving, David, when you were doing these pace? What car was it today, or whenever? All these crashes. What were you driving? Wow, is that one finally? No. It's amazing what you can get away with in that. That was terrible. Come on. I want to go faster, not slower. Macca. Ah, well, that Porsche. Yeah, no, 49.99 is doable, right? It's when you hit that £50 mark that the eyes start watering, I think. Right, we're on for a podium right now, but we've definitely got to keep the pace up, and I would love to put a bit more pressure on Dvorak, but I fear he's found some pace and left me for dead, which is a shame. All we can do is keep doing our best. 8 minutes left, not many laps. Well, no, I do the Macca normally, Dave, I'll be honest. But everyone was doing it, so I got a bit bored. So there is that. But this car has been infinitely more entertaining than the Aston, and a lot faster. And I mean, I've had a few little wobbles, but actually, technically, the SR would suggest it was safer. The SR gains, anyway. So there is that. Hopefully for another mid-19 on the race pace here. Mid-16 race pace is crazy. Well, he said mid-pace, I think that's what he meant. The real Coach Dave showed up. I've just seen that one. That's quite funny. That was a little bit better. Let's just stick to this pace. I'll tell you what, Tinel's doing this kind of pace, and so is Zai. So we're not relaxing. We are not relaxing, gang. Quali 216 mid-high. If it's over 30 degrees, I'm 17. Race pace, high to mid. Right, fair enough. Because that's the thing I was saying earlier, David. I don't know if you heard it, but obviously the temperature is so important, right? And people talk about, oh, I got my personal best. And I'm like, yeah, but what was the temperature, bro? That's probably more important. There you go. David says, I will sweat spar the next day so I'm sure to improve. Fair enough, bro. That's the thing, I don't tend to do too much sweating, I'll be honest. I haven't even broke a sweat tonight, to be honest. Pretty chilled out podium. Oh, let's not jinx it. Still plenty of turns for me to get wrong yet. Okay. If it's 30 degree track to 40 degrees, almost a second. Yeah, exactly. That's one part of it. So yeah, when people get excited about times, I'm like, just, you know, just be aware of whatever temperatures you're doing. That'll give you a bit more context. So tomorrow night, David, if you're free, we're doing some races at Silverstone tomorrow night, because Silverstone's my favourite track, and it's probably our last proper community racing of the year, more or less, before Christmas anyway. We might get something in just around the end of December, but Yeah, 2 races at Silverstone tomorrow night if you fancy it. 8 o'clock UK time, normally. Yeah, come along. Everyone, come on down tomorrow night. We'll have a bit of fun at Silverstone. That's no fun. Wonky. Fair enough. Cool, buddy. Just interesting to see your pace against the community, but I guess you'd just be lightning quick, wouldn't you, really? It's about the reality. Funny enough, I think you raced with us at Silverstone before, months ago. Right, well, I'm doing all sorts, Dave. I am moving home and other things. At this time of year, it's a bit crazy, I know, but I'm also away at my brother's for Christmas. So once I pack this up on the weekend, that'll be it. Basically, getting everything done. And the interesting thing is, I'll be going from... Well, that's a terrible lap. 10 megabyte upload speed. My current upload speed is 10 or 11 megabytes. It'll be going to 500. Oh. So I'm excited about that. So streams next year are going to look a lot better. And I am not going to be rubber banding so much on track. I've been rubber banding so badly, it hurts. Terrible. Bad for everyone else, bad for me. Not a good look all round. So I'll be happy to get rid of that. I also have 500 meg download, but it's not really important, is it, so much? So yeah, looking forward to the move. Should be interesting. Things won't look much different for you guys. You'll still see the track map behind me.
Yellow flag accepted.
Not sure what else, but you'll definitely see that. Okay, I don't know if we've got... well, this is the last lap, basically. 1.5 seconds. It should be the last lap. Let's just keep it civil. We've got a bit chatty here. Let's just do our last lap. What I love about this car is, even if you just drive it a bit gently and a bit slowly and cautiously, it's still a lot more fun and a lot faster than the Aston when you're trying to drag it around everywhere. That's what I can say about this car. Even when I'm being slow and gentle, it's more fun. Nice one, Dave. Good to see you around. Well, here we are. Looking like a podium coming up. I don't think he's going to do anything from a second away, unless he's got some big plans. I think we'll be alright.
The leader has finished the race.
I'll take a little warning here. No, okay, apparently not. I don't know why that wasn't a warning, I've got to be honest. But the leader has finished the race, and we will take a podium for the evening. Nycra, good evening. If you want something in between, try the McLaren. It's not the best on Spa, it kills you here. It's the only track it kills you. I've driven a lot of Macca here, I think, or a fair bit. Macca's my normal car, but I say that. I've been trying so many different cars recently, and I hate seeing so many McLarens on the grid, so I try not to make it another one. I don't know, I do miss it though. I do love my McLaren. I used to drive it all the time. And there's a P3. Look at that, gang. Get in, back of the net. Good drive, Jeff. Yeah, thanks. Not too bad. Yeah, cheers, lad. Yeah, drop a like. Yeah, go on then. God, you can't get the audience these days. Right, that was a nice, simple set of races, wasn't it? And that is my SR secured and my first tick secured. GG's, Marshan. Thank you, buddy. It was a good P3 in the end, wasn't it? P2 was clearly a quick boy as well. We kept the barbarians away. We kept the hordes off. And we cruised our way through. No, I'm not Nycra. I did 24 of Spa just now, do you remember? So we won't be doing a 24 for a while. Loved it. We'll do many more, but not for a little while. Once you get the paid China bot as the audience, they'll cheer no end. Oh, that'd be amazing. The glory days are coming, Marsha. The glory days are coming. But I'm not going to hang around too long this evening. I'm just going to say thank you very much, everyone who has been here this evening. You've done your likes and all that stuff, and you've been amazing. You've been very supportive and friendly tonight. It's been quite a relaxed, casual Tuesday, no? Feels like? Yeah, fairly chilled out. Tomorrow night, we're racing at Silverstone. Please join me for at least one race if you can, everyone. At least one. It'll be good fun. And maybe we'll get 1 or 2 more people in the community, right? Because this is how we grow it. We keep doing these public lobbies, and we'll get some more people. Silverstone's a great track. You've been a great audience. I've been an amazing sim racer. I'm going to say goodnight. I'll see you on the socials and the Discord, and I'll catch you again tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.
With frogs, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. I don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Think how we can set out on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny how I kinda like this life. Don't like this life. Yeah.